The Royal Vic has been part of Montreal's landscape since 1893, but most of these buildings have sat vacant for more than a decade when the hospital moved to the more modern Glen site. A proposal to convert part of it into student housing is now on hold because the government says it would be too expensive. So what happens now? The study found the entire project would cost about $845 million. It included living space for more than 1,100 students. Most of the money would go to refurbishing the heritage buildings on site. The numbers convinced the government to put the idea on the shelf. It released a statement saying the conditions are not right to proceed with the project as is. But not everyone is buying it.
All of a sudden we get this study and they've come up with all sorts of figures.
Dimitri Rousopoulos is with one of a few organizations in Montreal pushing for affordable housing at the old Royal Vic. He doesn't think the current provincial government is dedicated to seeing that happen. He fears a failure of this project could open it up to private investment.
The real estate industry is like a tank full of sharks, and they're interested in one thing. They call it development, which is a lot of nonsense. It's called speculation, okay? For their own self-interest, and that is not in the public interest.
It's been so neglected by the public authority that have been caring for it for decades. That's an issue.
Dinu Boombaru hopes the idea of creating more student housing doesn't get thrown into the bin.
We know there's a housing shortage. Having a place where students can stay rather than use the dwindling stock of affordable housing in the city and neighborhood is something which is for the greater common good.
McGill University says a plan to build a research and learning hub on the site is on track to open by 2029. The Société québécoise infrastructure says it is working with partners, including the City of Montreal, to figure out the next steps.